by UCF offensive tackle Wyatt Miller right here in Newport. Look at, you called it the Golden Gate Bridge.
The Golden Gate Bridge, you know, the Big Apple. We're here.
What has been your favorite part of being here in Newport so far?
Obviously hanging out with Cornelius and William. You know, they're just two good guys hanging out at their house here, showing me some love. You know, they're taking me in as family.
You were speaking to them. They were in the house, and they saw Wyatt walk up, and you were speaking to them. The whisperer.
The goat whisperer. You know, I don't know what you want to call it, but they seem to really like me. You know, they're busy right now. Cornelius is eating his hay. William's probably about to lay down for a nap. They just told me that, but you know, they're just hanging out. But they like me, and I feel like we have a connection. You know, I think the reason I have such a connection with the goats is because we have a couple on our team. You know, they have goats all over the field, and so I have that connection.
Greatest of all time. I see what you did there. You have some familiarity with farms. Read this great article about you. You come from Georgia. Your family has a blueberry farm. You grew up picking blueberries. Is that something you're still doing when you head home?
Not as much now. You know, my dad doesn't make me work as much, but when I do go home, I go and check out the blueberries and whatnot. So we've actually increased the size of our farm. Now it's about 35 acres. We don't have any goats, but now that I have this connection and I know about it, you know what? Hey, Dad, better buy some goats.
That sounds like a great way to take it.
That's exactly right. That's what I'm thinking.
All right, all goats aside, you mentioned goats on your team, and I think it's safe to say you were a part of one of the greatest of all time teams to come through UCF, but you've really seen it all. As a freshman, you had that experience of not winning a single game, and then last year to go 13-0. Had you not had that winless season, do you think that you guys could have done what you did last year?
Well, I'll just start with this. Going 13-0 was a lot easier than going 0-12. You know, it was much easier as far as outside of football and how much people like it and whatnot. But yeah, I think that 0-12 season had a lot to do with us of how successful we were and how kind of it built the toughness of the team and kind of resiliency that we're not going to back down, and whatever happens in that game throughout, that it's not going to affect us and how we cooperate and react as a team. And I think it really kind of molded us into the team we were last year.
After going 13-0, there was obviously a tremendous amount of celebration surrounding the exciting season that it was. How do you turn the page to start the next chapter?
Well, I think it's just as far as like a team getting together and saying that, hey, that's last year's last year. And you never want to live in the past, and so I would much rather just keep making it happen every year, and so that's our goal, is to do the same thing again this year and kind of just recreate what we had last year. Last year's last year, let's do it again. You know, like you can't live in that for the rest of your life.
As a senior playing in your final season, 13-0 is something that very few people get to experience in their lives. What is going to be a successful season for you?
We're going to take it week by week. We want to go 1-0 every week, so right now we're focusing on our first week going 1-0, and if we continue to build on that every week, then I'm going to be a really happy person at the end of the season.
Well, we wish you the best of luck this season, Wyatt, and thanks for hanging out with us, Cornelius and William. You guys
see? Hey, yeah. See you, William. See you, Cornelius. I'll be back.